Perform the following actions, and I will share with you in this video how to enter the mind and heart of a woman. So, I'll give you 3 tips that make all the difference for you to get into the mind and heart of a woman. In reality, when we talk about attracting a woman and making her desire you, a desire to be by your side and have a relationship with you more than any other man, we're talking about delving into the unconscious of this woman, into the deepest layer of her perception, something she may not fully understand but is actually happening. And these 3 tips are for you to apply directly to a woman without revealing all your intentions and feelings, using the art of seduction. So, let's go. The first tip is to look into the eyes of this woman while you speak. It's normal for people with some level of self-confidence to maintain eye contact while conversing. When this woman is talking to you, being able to look into her eyes comfortably indicates that you also have confidence. However, when speaking, chances are you don't have the same naturalness and feel less comfortable maintaining eye contact. Start practicing, honing your ability to speak with people, initially. Before anything else, practice speaking with other people, and then with the woman you're interested in. Start training the ability to maintain eye contact while speaking, especially when recounting experiences or stories. When sharing something about your past, thinking about future possibilities, or crafting a narrative, naturally, you might look to the left and right at different moments. However, in general, aim to train the habit of looking more into her eyes while speaking, rather than avoiding eye contact. Take small pauses, look into her eyes for about 3 seconds during the conversation, and then continue speaking, occasionally varying to maintain a natural tone. This behavior conveys self-confidence and shows that you feel comfortable being authentic and expressing yourself, which naturally attracts women's attention. The second way to capture the mind and heart of a woman is something that usually only confident men can do. However, you can train this skill even without having high confidence at the moment. By practicing this skill, you'll begin to see results with the woman you desire. Gaining confidence involves taking risks, and one way to do that is to incorporate playfulness into your interactions with her. A man labeled as nice and who doesn't evoke sexual attraction is often placed in the friend zone. This is the man who avoids making small jokes, playing interpretation games, or taking a more daring stance. He is afraid to take risks because he is overly concerned with what she might think of him, instead of focusing on having fun in interactions. By incorporating playful elements and demonstrating a more playful side, you not only break the monotony but also reveal a confidence that can increase your attraction in her eyes. This creates a more interesting and authentic dynamic, contributing to the development of a deeper connection. He doesn't see this perspective as a return to an age where it's allowed to have fun, expand socially, and better understand the feminine universe. He doesn't see it as the great opportunity of his life. This overwhelms his mind with tremendous anxiety, preventing him from engaging in the playful activities he would normally do with his friends or family. The advice I have for you is, free yourself. Unleash that playful and fun side within you. Allow yourself to be a bit bolder and take risks, like making jokes with your woman that you would naturally make with other people. When communicating with a woman, don't be too formal. I'll give you an additional tip on that. Regarding this, an effective joke is to presume something about the woman or playfully assign her a reputation. For example, if she mentions that she just came from the mall after spending 6 hours shopping, you can joke by saying, "Oh, so you're one of those who exceeds the credit card limit, huh? Total rich girl." This approach is a light-hearted joke that will likely make her want to validate herself, showing that she's not really like that. If she laughs a lot and agrees, it will be a fun interaction. However, if she doesn't like it, the risk of a negative reaction is low. If you notice that the joke wasn't well received, you can simply say it was a joke, apologize, and resume the conversation as if nothing happened. So, for example, if she mentions that she goes to the gym every day, you can joke by saying, "Oh, so you're into fitness, didn't look like it, huh?" This friendly teasing can elicit a funny response from her, defending whether she is or isn't into fitness. If she joins in the joke, it will be a fun interaction. However, if she gets a little upset, it may be a sign to assess whether interacting with this woman is really worthwhile. Note that by incorporating a playful tone and a touch of sharpness into your banter, you add a fun element to interactions. The third tip to enter the mind and heart of a woman is to take charge. A confident man in a woman's mind is someone who takes the lead in things he wants in life, including getting to know her. This doesn't mean treating her as the last opportunity or the only opportunity in his life, but rather showing that he's interested in getting to know her in a confident and decisive manner. He has an interest in getting to know women, and he shows this with an "I want." Everything he wants in life, he goes after, and that's what he shows when he takes charge. He doesn't communicate with this woman from a defeated position or by placing himself below her. For example, when wanting to invite her out, he doesn't say something like, "Would you go out with me for a date? We could go out together one day. Wow, I'd love to go out with you." Instead, he expresses his interest more directly, avoiding the use of conditionals like "would." He might say something like, "Let's go out for a date. I'm interested in getting to know you better." This conveys confidence and determination. It should be avoided, of course, this type of scripted approach, but there's no specific formula. In general, it demonstrates self-confidence when you speak in this way, and it has a touch of spontaneity. The issue is not so much the phrase itself but the language that reflects confidence. It's not just about the posture, it's also a way to invite the woman to go out with high energy, without putting yourself in an inferior position to her. When you say something like, "Wow, we could go out together one day, I'd love to go out with you," it sounds a bit low energy and can convey a sense of inferiority. On the other hand, a man who takes charge would naturally express something like, "Let's go tomorrow night to that pizzeria that just opened. I'm eager to try it, they spoke highly of it. I want to get to know you." Here, the "I want to get to know you" conveys the man's genuine desire, showing that he wants and there's no problem in that. He takes charge by expressing his desire confidently, without seeming desperate. This implies positioning yourself in your life, showing everything you want. To recap, maintain eye contact with that woman for most of the time while you speak. Experiment with starting to do this. Secondly, take more risks, make jokes with that woman while having fun. And thirdly, take charge of the situation. If you liked this video and it added value to you, leave your like here and subscribe to the channel. I heard that only 30% of those watching actually subscribed. So, go ahead, subscribe, click on the subscribe button to never miss the opportunity to conquer that woman you desire. Big hug and goodbye.